Feeling your legs get weaker with age? You're not alone. But you can fight back. Here are 6 key nutrients to reclaim your leg strength and keep moving. The building blocks for strong muscles. Aim for protein throughout the day. Fight inflammation, ease joint pain, and boost blood flow to your legs. Supports joint structure, strengthens tendons and ligaments for better flexibility. Add vitamin C for best results. Not just for athletes. Boosts muscle energy for easier standing, walking, and balance. Safe and effective for older adults. Helps maintain healthy cartilage, cushioning your knees, ankles, and feet. Consistency is key. Powerful inflammation soother for joints and muscles. Choose a bioavailable form for better absorption. These 6 nutrients work together to keep your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free. They're not magic, but powerful tools for healthy aging. Take control, nourish your body, and rediscover the joy of moving freely. Consult your doctor before starting new supplements. This information is for education only. 1. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin for leg strength and stability. Vitamin D, often hailed as the sunshine vitamin, transcends its reputation as a mere bone-building nutrient. It's a fundamental key to unlocking and maintaining robust leg strength, balance, and overall functionality, particularly as we navigate the aging process. As our bodies evolve, muscle mass naturally declines, bones lose density, and movements that once felt fluid and effortless can become increasingly arduous. A deficiency in vitamin D can silently exacerbate these challenges, leaving legs weak, unstable, and prone to injury. Imagine Mrs. Evelyn, a vibrant 78-year-old who cherished her daily walks in her neighborhood park. Gradually, she noticed a decline in her leg strength, making her walks shorter and less enjoyable. Simple activities like climbing stairs became a daunting task, and she experienced a growing fear of falling. A routine checkup revealed a significant vitamin D deficiency, a common issue among seniors. Her doctor prescribed a vitamin D supplement and encouraged her to spend more time outdoors, basking in the sunlight. Within a few months, Mrs. Evelyn experienced a remarkable transformation. Her leg strength returned, her balance improved, and she regained her confidence to enjoy her daily walks without fear. Her story underscores the profound impact vitamin D can have on restoring mobility and enhancing the quality of life for seniors. This powerful vitamin directly impacts muscle function by enhancing protein synthesis and improving neuromuscular communication. Think of it as the essential fuel source for your leg muscles. Without adequate vitamin D, they struggle to perform optimally, leading to weakness, fatigue, and an increased risk of falls. Vitamin D plays a pivotal role in maintaining fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are crucial for quick reactions and balance. These fibers enable your legs to respond rapidly when your balance is compromised, preventing potentially devastating falls. Without sufficient vitamin D, these muscle fibers deteriorate, leading to slower reaction times, weaker muscle contractions, and a higher risk of injury. Moreover, vitamin D has been shown to possess anti-inflammatory properties, alleviating chronic pain and discomfort in muscle tissues. Many seniors who suffer from frequent cramps, stiffness, or unexplained leg pain can experience significant relief simply by optimizing their vitamin D levels. Addressing vitamin D deficiency isn't just about preventing weaker legs, it's about mitigating the risk of serious health complications like osteoporosis and fractures. Without sufficient vitamin D, calcium cannot be properly absorbed, leading to brittle bones that are highly susceptible to breaks. The solution lies in ensuring optimal vitamin D levels through a combination of sun exposure, 15 to 30 minutes of direct sunlight daily, vitamin D-rich foods, fatty fish, fortified dairy, egg yolks, mushrooms, and, when necessary, supplementation, 800 to 1000 IU per day. A simple blood test can provide clarity on your vitamin D levels, empowering you to take proactive steps to safeguard your leg strength and overall well-being. 2. Calcium, the bone-fortifying mineral for structural leg integrity. Calcium, often associated solely with bone health, plays a vital role in maintaining the structural integrity of your legs and enabling smooth, coordinated movement. While younger individuals experience active bone remodeling, seniors face a gradual loss of bone mass, making them more vulnerable to fractures, especially in the legs. Consider the story of Mr. Thomas, a retired carpenter who enjoyed an active lifestyle. A seemingly minor fall in his garden resulted in a hip fracture, a devastating injury that severely impacted his mobility and independence. His recovery was long and arduous, highlighting the critical importance of maintaining strong bones to prevent such life-altering events. However, calcium's influence extends beyond bone strength. It acts as a vital player in muscle contraction. Every movement, from taking a step to rising from a chair, relies on a complex interplay between calcium ions and muscle fibers. Calcium acts as a trigger for muscle contraction, ensuring smooth, controlled movement. Without adequate calcium, muscles may cramp, feel weak, or fail to generate the force needed to maintain stability. Leafy greens, kale, bok choy, almonds, tofu, sardines, and fortified plant-based milks offer excellent calcium content. A well-balanced diet ensures steady absorption and better bone maintenance. However, calcium from food alone may not always be sufficient, especially for individuals with dietary restrictions or absorption issues. Calcium supplements, particularly when combined with vitamin D, can play a valuable role. However, moderation is key. Excess calcium intake, especially from supplements, can lead to calcium deposits in arteries, kidney stones, and digestive issues. The recommended daily intake is 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium, preferably sourced from a combination of natural foods and supplementation when necessary. Weight-bearing exercises, such as walking, resistance training, and light jogging, stimulate bone remodeling and help direct calcium where it's needed most, into the bones and muscles. Even adequate calcium intake cannot fully strengthen the skeletal system without movement. Ignoring calcium intake doesn't just weaken bones, it robs individuals of the ability to move freely, engage in activities they love, and maintain their independence. 3. Vitamin B12, the nerve-nourishing vitamin for neuromuscular harmony. Vitamin B12, often overlooked in discussions about leg strength, plays a fundamental role in neuromuscular function, ensuring that the electrical impulses traveling through your spinal cord and into your legs remain strong and precise. Without it, your muscles don't receive the right signals, leading to weakness, instability, and a creeping loss of control over movement. Imagine Mrs. Eleanor, a keen gardener who began experiencing a persistent tingling and numbness in her legs. Initially, she dismissed it as a minor inconvenience, but gradually, the sensation intensified, making it difficult for her to walk comfortably and tend to her beloved plants. A visit to her doctor revealed a significant vitamin B12 deficiency. This deficiency is shockingly common among older adults because B12 absorption is highly dependent on digestive health. The body requires adequate stomach acid and a special protein called intrinsic factor to extract B12 from food. As we age, stomach acid production decreases, and conditions like gastritis, acid reflux, and long-term use of antacids can further impair absorption. Uncorrected B12 depletion can lead to irreversible nerve damage, affecting balance, coordination, and reflexes. Many seniors who suffer from frequent falls, difficulty walking, or a sense that their legs just don't work like they used to are actually experiencing the neurological effects of a B12 shortage. Restoring B12 levels can have a profound impact on mobility and energy levels. Studies have shown that seniors who correct their deficiency experience noticeable improvements in strength, endurance, and leg function. Lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and shellfish are the best sources. For those who follow plant-based diets or struggle with absorption, B12 fortified foods or B12 supplements become essential. Strong legs are about more than just physical strength, they're about nervous system efficiency, reaction time, and coordination. No matter how much you exercise, if your nerves aren't firing correctly, your legs won't respond the way they should. Maintaining adequate B12 levels is one of the most overlooked yet powerful strategies for preserving mobility and quality of life as you age. 4. Magnesium, the muscle-relaxing mineral for cramp-free movement. Magnesium plays a behind-the-scenes role in every step you take, ensuring that your muscles receive the signals they need to contract and relax smoothly. It acts as the master regulator of muscle function, preventing spasms, reducing fatigue, and supporting endurance. Imagine Mr. David, a retired teacher who loved to play golf. He started experiencing frequent nighttime leg cramps, disrupting his sleep and making it difficult for him to enjoy his favorite sport. His doctor diagnosed him with magnesium deficiency. This mineral helps calm overactive nerve signals and keeps muscles from seizing up unexpectedly, making it essential for those who struggle with muscle tension and involuntary contractions. Magnesium is also vital for bone density and joint health. It helps regulate calcium transport and ensures that it is properly incorporated into bones rather than being deposited in soft tissues, where it could contribute to stiffness and joint pain. Magnesium is easily depleted by stress, medications, and poor dietary habits. Many older adults take medications that lower magnesium levels, including diuretics, proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux, and certain blood pressure drugs. Replenishing magnesium levels can have an immediate effect on leg health, reducing cramps, improving energy, and restoring a sense of ease and movement. Leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes are the best dietary sources of magnesium. For those who struggle to get enough through diet alone, magnesium supplements can be an effective solution, especially magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate, which are more easily absorbed by the body. The transformation that occurs when magnesium levels are restored is remarkable. Seniors who once felt heavy and sluggish find that their legs respond with renewed energy. Those who suffered from frequent muscle cramps or stiffness notice relief, allowing them to sleep better and move more freely. Even balance and coordination improve as magnesium helps regulate the neuromuscular connections responsible for steady movement. 5. Potassium, the electrolyte essential for muscle function and nerve transmission. Potassium acts as a key regulator of muscle function, helping to balance fluids inside and outside of muscle cells. When potassium levels dip too low, muscles contract involuntarily, leading to painful cramps, especially in the legs. Imagine Mrs. Sarah, a passionate dancer who began experiencing debilitating muscle cramps in her calves during rehearsals. She was initially puzzled, as she maintained a healthy diet and stayed active. A blood test revealed a potassium deficiency, likely due to inadequate intake and increased potassium loss through sweat. Potassium is responsible for transmitting signals between nerves and muscles, ensuring smooth, controlled movements. When levels are low, the communication between your brain and leg muscles becomes less efficient, leading to shakiness, weakness, and difficulty lifting your feet properly. Potassium also plays a surprising role in maintaining strong bones. It helps neutralize acids in the body that can break down bone density over time. Bananas, sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, beans, and oranges are all excellent sources of potassium. A simple baked potato with the skin can provide more potassium than a banana. The key is to incorporate a variety of these foods into your daily diet so your muscles and bones receive consistent nourishment. The recommended daily intake for adults is 2,600 mg for women and 3,400 mg for men. 6. Vitamin K, the calcium conductor for bone density and joint health. Vitamin K ensures calcium is deposited in bones where it belongs rather than accumulating in arteries or soft tissues, where it can lead to stiffness, poor circulation, and even cardiovascular disease. It acts as the traffic controller, guiding calcium to the right places and keeping your legs structurally sound and mobile. Consider the story of Mr. James, a retired accountant who was diagnosed with osteoarthritis in his knees. He experienced chronic pain, stiffness, and limited range of motion, making it difficult for him to walk and enjoy his favorite hobbies. His doctor recommended increasing his vitamin K intake through diet and supplementation. Individuals with higher vitamin K intake have stronger bones, lower fracture risk, and better overall bone health compared to those with low levels. Vitamin K activates osteocalcin, a protein that binds calcium to the bone matrix, making bones denser and more resistant to breakage. Vitamin K also reduces inflammation in the joints, slows the progression of osteoarthritis, and alleviates knee stiffness. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, and Brussels sprouts are rich sources of vitamin K1. Vitamin K2 is found in fermented foods such as natto, aged cheeses, and certain animal products like egg yolks and liver. However, if you are on blood-thinning medications like warfarin, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional before increasing your vitamin K intake. 7. Vitamin B6, the neuromuscular supporter for nerve health and muscle repair. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, plays a far greater role in leg strength and muscle function than most people realize. It is essential for maintaining nerve health, supporting muscle repair, and ensuring the body effectively utilizes protein to build and maintain muscle mass. Imagine Mrs. Patricia, a yoga enthusiast who began experiencing persistent numbness and tingling in her feet and legs. She initially attributed it to age, but the sensations gradually worsened, affecting her balance and making it difficult for her to perform certain yoga poses. Her doctor diagnosed her with a vitamin B6 deficiency. When B6 levels are low, nerve signals can become sluggish or misdirected, leading to numbness, tingling sensations, and unsteady walking patterns. Vitamin B6 also helps regulate inflammatory responses in the body, reducing muscle discomfort and keeping the legs more flexible and resilient. A deficiency in B6 can lead to lower hemoglobin levels, which means your muscles may not receive the oxygen they require, causing early fatigue, heaviness in the legs, and reduced stamina. Poultry, fish, bananas, potatoes, chickpeas, and fortified cereals are excellent sources of vitamin B6. The recommended daily intake of vitamin B6 varies by age and gender, 1.5 mg per day for women and 1.7 mg per day for men. While it's generally safe to obtain B6 from food, excessive intake through high-dose supplements should be approached with caution, as long-term overuse can lead to nerve damage. Achieving strong, active, and fulfilling legs requires a holistic approach that encompasses both nutrition and lifestyle choices. By prioritizing these 7 essential vitamins and minerals, vitamin D, calcium, vitamin B12, magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and vitamin B6, you can lay the foundation for unwavering leg strength, stability, and vitality. Remember the stories of Mrs. Evelyn, Mr. Thomas, Mrs. Eleanor, Mr. David, Mrs. Sarah, Mr. James, and Mrs. Patricia. Their experiences underscore the profound impact that targeted nutrition can have on restoring mobility, alleviating discomfort, and enhancing the overall quality of life. But nutrition is just one piece of the puzzle. Daily movement, including walking, resistance exercises, and stretching, is crucial for improving circulation, strengthening muscles, and keeping joints flexible. Prioritizing your mental well-being through stress management techniques and social connections is equally important. By embracing a holistic approach to health, you can unlock a new level of physical freedom, rediscover the joy of effortless movement, and live a life filled with strength, energy, and unwavering confidence. Start today and take control of your health.